Hi traders, my name is Frank Paul. I'm the developer of an exciting new course called Fast Track to Forex, which is available exclusively from forexmentor.com. This course is a comprehensive introductory overview of all aspects of Forex trading. We're covering everything from what's a pip all the way to suggestions for how to trade Elliott wave structures and a lot of points in between. There's a total of 5 individual modules within the course. They're all well over an hour each in length. The total running time of the course is about 6.5 hours. This is a great resource for traders of a variety of different backgrounds. If you're a newcomer to Forex, this is the place to start to get up to speed on all the nuts and bolts of Forex trading. Intermediate level traders who might have missed this important information the first time around can expand their knowledge base in important areas they might have overlooked previously. And if you're a more advanced level trader, it's still going to be a handy reference tool for you in different aspects of trading style and strategy that you might not have thought of before. I'm the developer of this course, in addition to which I've also authored 2 fairly popular courses at Forex Mentor, being Forex Profits with MACD and Forex Profits with COT. Why did we create this course? In my work with traders around the world, I found that newcomers to Forex tend to grapple with one of 2 main issues. First of all, in that sort of rush to get up to speed with that one great trading system, they want to learn how to trade and start making money. A lot of people don't take enough time to really address all the fundamentals. I don't mean fundamentals as in fundamental analysis, but the foundational aspects of Forex trading, all of the nuts and bolts information you really need to know, whether it directly impacts your trading system or not. For example, issues like cost of carry. When you see numbers in your trading account for positions that are left open for more than 2 days, do you understand that number, how it was calculated, why it's important, and various issues of that type. So that's one aspect, just not having proper familiarization with a lot of different subjects. And another issue is people wanting kind of a one-stop comprehensive educational resource that ties everything they need to know to get started within a single point of reference. Sure, there's lots of books and videos out there in the marketplace, but they are more or less incomplete. A lot of them will address some of the technical aspects of trading, strategic aspects of trading, but very few of them address psychology, money management, and all those other elements in one resource. And that is exactly what we're trying to do. In effect, provide you what you can think of as kind of a Forex 101 style primer that covers all these bases with a very practical, hands-on how-to focus. So instead of searching through numerous books and texts and reports out there, what we're suggesting you can do is use our course as your jumping off point, and certainly throughout the duration of the course we even suggest some of the different specific resources you can look to expand your knowledge. So what makes our course different from all the others? Well, first of all, we present the information in a rich multimedia style, and that includes audio. Every single slide is fully narrated, text, graphics of various types, and numerous real-world chart examples. Instead of a very dry, clinical-sounding textbook, what we're trying to deliver to you is information that is very practical in focus to get you up to speed in the practical realities of trading. We explain in the course how the industry works, who the players are, what moves price, how to place and manage orders, understand risk management, introduce a number of different trading styles and strategies, and a wealth of other related topics. As mentioned just a moment ago, where appropriate, I've also included references to other sources of information that can expand upon the material we cover in the course. Now, a very, very important aspect of trading, which for me this is probably in some respects the most important information, is to understand how you need to go about the process of transitioning from demo trading to live trading mode. At the very start of your career, if you don't know this already, you'll be trading in your demo account. That is for pretend money. So whether you win or lose, there's no risk to you, and that takes some of the stress off when you're developing your trading skills. But a lot of people have lost a lot of money as a result of failing to understand this transition process, and what are the steps you need to take to make that transition. What do you need to do to understand when you're really ready to trade in live trading mode? And that's a subject we cover in Module 2 of the course, almost an entire module on that very subject. And I think that's something that's not addressed anywhere near enough in the trading literature, and it's something that we're trying to address. And that can, again, streamline your learning process and potentially save you a lot of money. A lot of people have put real money on the line jumping into the market before they're ready, and what we're trying to do here is give you a complete resource to help you understand when you're ready to make that transition. Here's a quick rundown on the course content, and we'll provide reference to a more detailed table of contents listing at the end of the presentation. Module 1 is entitled Billions Are Made on the Forex, and this is just a basic market overview that discusses the size, scope, and nature of the industry. Module 2 is entitled Do You Have What It Takes? What You Need to Get Started? And that's where we really address in detail everything it takes to get up to speed, up and running in Forex trading, covering everything from a computer workstation and monitor displays through to information resources you can use to monitor your progress transitioning from demo to live mode. Module 3, called What Moves Currency Prices, addresses the intriguing subject of global fundamentals, in which we cover macroeconomic fundamentals and their relationship to price action. Module 4, Price Leaves Clues, Introduction to Chart Analysis, is where we dig deep into the subject of technical analysis, and that's really where we find trade opportunities and execute them. And because that is such an important subject, we spend the greatest amount of time on it. And finally, Finding Your Winning Edge, which is a catalog of different trading styles such as position trading, swing trading, scalping, day trading, and a number of different specific strategies that has a running time of 1 hour and 22 minutes. Now I should just mention here too that have no fear if you're worried about having to sit for over an hour straight to get through each module. What we've done is we've organized each one of them into bite-sized chunks of just a few minutes each. So for example, a slide that runs 5 minutes long, that's addressed separately along with all of the other components within each module in a handy table of contents reference. So you can go through just 1 or 2 pieces at a time, drill down to what particular topic most interests you, go back to a topic over and over again that you really like to focus on. It's really user-friendly, and you can navigate through the different subcomponents of each module with a great deal of ease. Now, if all that is not enough to keep you busy, we provide you a total of 4 attractive bonus offers. Bonus report number 1, Raking in the Pips with the Four Sisters Trade. The Four Sisters Trade is an intraday technical trading system that I developed inspired by principles I've learned from Peter Bain over the years, and this is just a great and really visually oriented system that will allow you to capture 25 pips virtually every time you execute a winning trade in any type of market. It works great in a strongly trending market. It also works well in a range-bound market. Bonus report 2 is called Laser-like Execution with Parabolic SMI, again a PDF report that you can access once you purchase the course. And what this does is explain to you the various applications that you can use Parabolic SMI with, including triggering specific trade entry points, setting tight protective stops, trailing your stops to lock in profit and reduce risk, and finally to confirm trend, especially on higher levels. Bonus report 3, entitled Learn How to Master Elliott Wave. Elliott wave theory in combination with Fibonacci concepts is a profoundly powerful form of technical analysis. The downside is it takes some time to learn, and for some people it can be a little confusing. So what we do here is just introduce some of the most basic aspects, ideas, concepts, rules, guidelines of Elliott wave. And if that stimulates your thinking, if that intrigues you any further, then we provide a suggested course of study. And finally, an audio-only CD version of the course so that you can listen to the content virtually anytime, anywhere, even when you can't view the graphics and chart examples on your computer screen. So a total of 4 bonus offers along with the core course content. What I'd like to do now is just briefly flip through a total of 5 sample slides. Each of these slides are drawn directly from each of the 5 modules. This first slide, what is Forex anyway? This comes from Module 1. Module 1, of course, is our basic introduction to the Forex industry. And on this slide, what we talk about is differences between on-exchange versus off-exchange Forex and what Forex actually is all about. Module 2, what we talk about is all of the elements you need to address to get up to speed as a Forex trader, including a trading workstation, a trading account, a charting platform, planning and systems, which is very important, your Forex education program, and most importantly of all, the desire to succeed, a little bit on the trading psychology there for you. In Module 3, again, we address fundamental analysis, and this slide is from the very beginning of the module where we start off with a good basic definition of fundamental analysis. What is it? What are some of the defining characteristics? And how does it differ from technical analysis? Speaking of which, Module 4 is all about technical analysis. So again, we start with the definition. We discuss some of the major characteristics of this form of analysis, and we talk about some of the major differences between technical and fundamental approaches. And finally, Module 5, here we have one sample slide of a number of different trading strategies. We talk about trading styles, we talk about trading strategies. Those are two different things. Here in this example, we're going to talk about trading with the trend and a very simple approach. This is actually directly related to the Four Sisters trading system I just spoke about a minute ago, because what we're talking about here is using an excellent trend following indicator to tell us which side of the market to trade on, as well as using other indicators in conjunction to identify dips in the uptrend and rallies in the downtrend. So I hope these 5 very brief examples give you just at least a bit of a flavor for some of the content that we're going to address in the course. That brings us to the end of our presentation. I hope you've found it thought-provoking, intriguing. I'd like to invite you to find out more about our course at www.forexmentor.com/fasttrack. That's with 2 T's. Feel free to send me an email directly via frank@forexmentor.com, and I'll get back to you within 24 hours. If you should happen to have any detailed questions that I can answer, I'd be happy to do so. So again, that brings us to the end. I'd just like to thank you for your time. I hope we can look forward to seeing you in the course. I really think this is an excellent investment of your time and resources if you're just getting up to speed in Forex trading and learning the ropes, so to speak. I can't think of a better place to start with your educational progress. So thanks again for your time, and I hope we can look forward to seeing you soon. In the meantime, best of luck with your trading.